Your awareness is on your night. The arrows home in on you.
Crit.
Crit. You're allowed to use your shield. So you can block 5 of those with your arrows.
Even with a crit?
Yep, even with a crit.
He's trying not to completely invalidate this.
It's
It's not like they're all coming.
I block all those 6s and one of the 5s.
Yep. It has nothing in here for a crit, so.
What he does get to do is take awareness.
Yeah.
Assuming he survives.
Which is actually a thing that might not happen because I only have 10 HP right now.
Great, don't you know? I sleep with 2 tower shields on the other side of me.
I just lost connection with everyone, apparently.
Oh.
For a second.
As I said, Gray, I sleep with 2 tower shields beside me.
If I survive this, I'm going to huddle up in a corner and hold my shield over myself. And just basically turtle over like that.
Oh, yeah, host connection was lost.
Yeah,
Right.
that was.
Yeah, I think my net just. I don't know why. It's just Fantasy Grounds had a problem because the call's not being interrupted.
The next thing you know, the floor falls away. It's fire down there, and you have burning ropes.
No, I know what's next. It's hilarious. I actually need to open that bit up for that.
This is specifically designed to kill the players, I think.
This is this is a big challenge.
I hope Tony doesn't die.
I would understand. I honestly, in my own brain, I think the whole of Salisbury being cursed by Merlin would be much better, much more. What you call it? The winter succeeds every year. I mean, like you automatically fail your winter phase every year.
Yeah, that's a huge amount of bookkeeping.
Yeah.
Well, we're not really doing the upkeeping over here, though.
Yeah. But
So-
basically, it's probably bad in Salisbury as well. But you're not there.
I know, we're not there. We don't know, but I'm guessing it probably is what's going on.
Yeah.
Was I the only one that the call just died on?
Apparently.
Huh, weird.
Oh, and now I've just got the call message error.
Call us back.
Yeah. What's happened? My internet's not twitchy, is it?
Alright, so I don't have those dice rolls anymore.
Okay, it was a 3, a 6, a 2, a 6, a 5, a 5, 4, 2 6s and a 5.
Alright, I block all the 6s and one of the 5s.
Yep. That leaves you with 2 5s, a 3,
And
a 2, and a 4.
And I have 6 armor each, so...
Yeah.
That means that I take 5... How many 5s?
2.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Ooh. Dead.
Just off of those 2 5s, I'm dead.
Okay. So Tony?
Yeah, you just killed 2 of the characters with the highest glory scores right now. American myself.
Yeah, this is the Grail quest.
Grailcast don't give no fucks. Give me a second. I'm currently trying to get back on.
Okay. I have no idea what happened there. My internet seems to be working fine. I think Fantasy Grounds just took a second out.
I failed my awareness.
Oh dear, you don't get to use any
Oh dear.
Well, I still get my armor.
so
And you're wearing your full armor, so you're still getting
wearing-
more armor than I was.
Yep, I specified. I put on my chainmail because I don't have light armor yet.
I didn't even have light armor. I was just gonna be saying I'm wearing my armor, but that was just the fluff.
Weird. The connection keeps going. Boop.
Yeah. So let me just do. I'm just doing a quick.
It's just another aspect of the Grail quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think any of us are worthy to claim the Grail? I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm getting 39 a second down and 14k up, 40 meg up. So the internet's working fine.
Grail Quest, Gray. Grail Quest.
Yeah.
See, on the upside, the most damage I can take is 2 from any hit.
Right, so you've got 3 ones there.
I can't see it.
You've got a 1, a 4, a 1, a 4, a 2, 2 5s, a 4, a 2, and a 5. So that's 3
God
5s, which
damn.
I guess will do 1 point of damage to you.
Yep, I take 3.
You take 3 points of damage
Yeah,
and advance to the next round.
I still have 14 wounds left.
Alright, so Alajuk.
See, roll awareness, fail. So 10 points. That's 1, 2, 4 damage. Just shrugs that off. Can't kill me that easy, room.
Okay, so far we've lost 1 person per round.
Yep.
We go on to the next challenge in the adventure room. This is the worst night's sleep you've ever had.
Yeah.
No, there was that one time with the kidney stone.
Did that involve crossover bolts?
It felt like them.
So,
It felt like they were inside me.
Sadasta,
Yeah?
do you remember that door I mentioned that couldn't be opened?
It's being opened?
It springs open, and a fierce lion leaps into the room. And the door swings closed immediately.
Oh. It's a lion.
The fuck?
So, just out of curiosity, how many rounds of this are there?
I'm not telling you. Oh dear.
Oh.
Well,
So-
it's time to
Where the fuck did they get a lion?
fight a Grail Quest.
Africa. From Africa.
It's the Grail Quest.
Sadasta, your line has 60 hit points. And bite of 20.
Damage? Or has a
Um,
bite at 20?
bite at 20, damage
Alright,
76.
I'm assumed I'm armed since I
Yep. Yeah, that's fine.
heeded the warning. So I have a sword of 19, and I am going to dumb luck this. I'm going to coin that. I have my dumb luck. I feel infused with the capricious powers of the fates.
Okay. The lion comes for you. Hits.
Sword of plus 5. Is that
That's not a
passions?
crit.
No, it's
Not
not
a
a crit.
crit.
Alright, bad hit, so I do get my shield.
Honk.
Honk.
Yeah.
Shoot.
God
That's
damn.
15. That's 14. So 28, 2, 4, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14. So 22. 22 HP gone.
That was the crit, luckily.
Yeah, so...
Alright, next round.
Hiya!
Bye.
The lion's basically swinging you around up there now.
Ah! God
It's
damn
12.
it. These rolls! Look at this! There is no up. Okay, there we go. Chomp, chomp,
Aster,
chomp.
I think you're dead.
He died as he lived. The fate. give a
Being
fuck.
eaten alive by a giant lion.
No, he died as he lived, a pawn of the capricious fates.
Everyone start rolling up new characters.
This
No,
lion
no.
is much larger than a normal natural lion. It's more akin to the size of a saber-toothed tiger.
No,
Why
we're
did we know what those are?
clearly the insider. Ah!
Alright, so Tony, doors open, lion springs out.
Alright, I'm gonna love family, since this is all to save my family. Pass.
Alright. Your line hits.
Crit.
Excellent.
Someone has to get the Grail to home.
36.
He has an armor of 10.
He has an armor of lion.
I still did more than half his health.
Yeah.
He has an armor
I'm
of
feeling
lion.
pretty good. I'm also going to go ahead and take sword now because that was a crit.
Yep. Right, 60 minus 26. 34 hit points left. Major wound 15.
Oh,
You know it.
I did a major wound.
He passes his con check.
What is this con?
20.
Lion.
20?
20.
His
Oh,
con's
Right,
blind.
next round.
I'm just gonna keep saying that.
crit.
Yeah. If you lay the crits down, he's not actually that big a threat, but at this point you're massively wounded, so
And 26.
16.
So if you don't roll like me, right, Gray?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to come out of this
How
okay.
much armor does this lion have?
10.
16?
10. So he's still got 18 hit points left. Next round. Hits.
Crit. $34.
That's enough to take the lion out. You advance to the
win.
next round. And win 250 glory.
Tony is doing really well for himself.
Lion's burping.
Especially considering he's not even a knight yet.
Alright, so Aladuke, how lucky do you feel?
Let's see. Awareness. Do I have to roll awareness?
No, don't have to wear awareness. You're pretty sure something horrible is going to happen at this point.
Okay, so I'll invoke honor and pass. So that's a crit.
Good.
It's a nice crit.
48.
So 38 damage.
Yeah, that's going to take him down to 22. One ball like that, you should finish him. Hits. I used to pull my good rolls on Duster.
Yeah.
No, Dester had even poorer rolls.
Ouch.
So that's 9. No, I'm still fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm bloodied now, but
You're bloodied, but he's still up.
It's okay. You just won this stack.
okay, that's just a normal hit. Where did D6 go? Still a
8
pretty
points.
decent hit.
That takes him
damage.
to his unconscious.
Good job.
Yeah, 250.
And it is still continuing to be 1 down per
Yeah.
round.
So who's going to fall on this round?
Who's going to survive to the end?
Okay, so Tony, you have 10 minutes of quiet. At which point you realise you've been shot, battered, mauled. And the door then swings open once more. This time, a knight steps through, armed and bearing a sword and shield.
I salute the knight.
Alright, I now need to find the famous knight stats.
Oh dear. Is it Rob? Do you want me to send you Rob's character sheet?
No, it's fine. I just have to remember he's got a sword skill of 20.
Okay.
He attacks the player without warning, and does not speak at all during the combat.
Okay. I'm gonna passion honor.
Mhm.
Pass. And now I'll sword back. Sword to sword. Crit.
He's got a passion. And also crit.
Clang.
Yeah, next round. He does not crit.
He does hit me though.
He does. That's his charger. Let's not do that.
No, let's not.
5d6.
Okay. I take 2.
No damage. Oh wait, 2 damage.
Yeah. Next round.
I hit. I do not crit though.
Yeah.
22.
22 minus his armor of. I wish this was written in a better way.
I think
Yeah.
it's 16.
16, yeah.
So I do 6 damage. That's not too bad.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
He's a person, so he won't have that much health.
Well,
10.
three damage there, I think.
Yeah. I'm still standing.
Yeah.
Crit.
This could be an end.
No, it can't. He takes 6.
Yeah. Right, another round. Bit of awesome fighting going on.
He got me.
Oop, that's wrong. Second roll.
I don't take anything. He whiffed.
He crits.
I need to crit. I'm coining that.
He's coming up, yeah.
I also crit.
Chang! It looks like he's going to get to your defences, but you managed to parry in the last moment.
That's terrible, Aster.
Oh. Right, he hits.
Crit. Yeah,
Epic death metal's playing in the
that's
background.
44.
Yep.
Nightwish is playing in the background. As is the epic conflict. So what happens next? Great as the ceiling fall, dragon comes in.
It doesn't expect. Apparently, it doesn't expect him to just die.
It doesn't expect me to win?
No, actually, no. I was just reading it wrong.
Oh. I would just like to point out that Tony... we've moved over to 512 now, right?
Yeah, this is 512.
Tony is now 18, and he has just defeated a famous knight. And a lion.
Right. I'll give you another 100, 200 glory for that, I think. And move you in there. On to the next. So,
Right.
Aladuke. My knight comes out. Passions.
Okay, evoke a passion of love family, I guess. And passes that, so...
My guy hits.
Okay, well, I'm gonna... It's like, Aladuke is sick of this, so he's just gonna, like, berserk and be aggressive, so your guy can just get free hits, and he's just gonna try to end this as quick as possible.
Okay.
Never a good idea.
18.
Yeah,
2
8 damage. And I'm rolling against 36,
Oh.
so... So, 34.
Basically, it's become a who kills who first.
At this point, the knight begins to staggers back. The door springs open, he lurches inside, and then closes. A few seconds later, it opens up again. The knight re-emerges, and he's whole once more.
Oh.
What?
There's more
So-
than one night.
No,
Oh.
the
No.
knight's being reconstructed inside the door, so you get the...
No, you
Yeah.
got him to unconscious. You have to kill him.
Basically, so Tony didn't get him below half hit points. Is when he retreats. He got him to just above half hit points, then critted him to kill him. Whereas,
I was so lucky.
yeah, so Aladuke, unfortunately, just got him to half hit points, at which point he retreats and then comes back out again, and he hits you.
Yeah, go
This
ahead.
has to be the
But-
final battle.
Does he have a passion anymore?
No, I'll say he does no longer has the passion.
Does Aladuke have his own personal passion?
Well, as far as Aladuke is concerned, this is the same fight. So
Yeah, it's the same fight for Aladuke. It's I'm just going to say the knights.
Not passionate.
Okay. Well, like I said, take a hit just because Aladuke is just trying to chop through these guys.
9.
I might. Let me just do some math here, quick. See if I'm still up. So it's 20. 30, nope, dead.
Aladuke's down.
Yep.
One around and only Tony survives.
Yup.
So, I'm going to do the failures first. We'll come back to the success. Just to build the suspense up a little bit. If the knight falls at any part of the test, he probably goes unconscious of damage. He falls into a swoon. And they're able to see what's going on, is able to unable to precipitate or interfere in any way. Celestial music fills the air. As the knight watches, the profession of the Grail enters the room where he lies bleeding. They place their objects on the table and they kneel and pray together. Blinding white light radiates from the altar table. The knight finds himself healed of all wounds, but still unable to move. A voice cries, "God is good," and then the ceremony ends. The knight feels himself seized by many hands from unseen people, as if being mobbed by an invisible crowd. They disarm him, they bear him out to the courtyard and bind him to a rickety-smelling old two-wheel cart. His shield is set up on the wagon pole to reveal all his arms. His armour is thrown in to lie by his feet. The horse is a bony, broken nag with his head drooping nearly to the ground. Dawn comes slowly to the east. A maiden comes with whip and whips the horse into motion. The creaking cart rumbles unsteadily forward, and the woman takes her scourge and whips the knight as the cart passes through the town. It still cannot move. As it passes through the dilapidated town, the peasants turn out in force and with many jeers and insults, throwing rotten vegetables and clumps of dried dung. The others another garbage at the passing knights. You all lose 1 point of honour for this shameful event. Eventually, you fall asleep, whether after moments or hours. I'll leave that up to you to decide. When he awakes, he's alone with his armour and horse on a barren, burnt ground. He sees his companions and squires not far away, and the castle is visible to the north. This is Penrith Castle, and they are outside of the wasteland. So, you three all gain 100 glory.
For having her ass kicked by the Grail?
Yep.
Well, it's at least I wasn't eaten by a lion.
I've given Gideon Dasta's Aladuke's glory there. Switch that around. So, shall we head back to the success?
Sure.
Yep.
Mm.
So, this is just Sir Tony, fittingly, Sir Tony.
Yeah.
You're a bit battered and bloodied. In the morning,
But not beaten.
but not beaten, the maidens come to check on the knight. Their wonder is great, and they all cry out in happiness and surprise. King Palam comes out to see what the exultation is about, and joins in the happiness. "Good sir, you are indeed an extraordinary knight. You are proving your uniqueness in this perilous task. As a result, you shall have your reward." Turns to the ladies, "Prepare the feast. Notify the king." The maidens dash off to their tasks.
Yeah, you get the Grail's tippy cup.
I real quick, I'd just like to state that when we started this game, my entire goal was to make a smashy character. that was all I had going through my head when we were starting. I wanted to make a character who could smash things.
Alright, so yeah, the king says notify the king.
The king says notify the king?
Yep.
Odd.
I think that means they're supposed to notify King Arthur. Which isn't going to work out very well.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, there's no king yet.
Are you going to ask what king?
What king?
Yeah. I am the king of the Castle of Adventure. My father is the king of the whole land.
Ah.
He bids you to follow him. You take him to a sleeping chamber where all the other 4 knights lie asleep. You cannot awaken them, but King Pelham assures you that that they are fine, and that the mystical nature of this place makes them sleep. They sleep here in body, and their souls are asleep, and go on to the adventure of the Grail Feast.
Yay!
Right, let's have a quick look how long this is.
Long.
Actually, no, it's not.
Oh.
It's actually quite short. So, this is the end of the quest for the Grail and the ultimate adventure. Time after succeeding the adventure of the perilous bed.
Huh?
That last bit was literally called the adventure of the perilous bed.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
glad that the publisher has a sense of humor.
Yeah.
Or needs to be thrown off a bridge.
Yeah. So you're shown to a part of the castle where you have not seen before. This is the Great Hall, where lying on a bed is a king, who wears a rich gown and a sable hat. Make me a recognise roll at +5.
It's still not going to be very good. No, I failed.
Totally gets
Are we here or no?
I failed by 4.
I would recognize that person if I was actually there. I'm at the pub.
Yeah. But you're not there.
No. I did not recognize him. I assume it expects me to recognize him.
Yeah. Virtual Identicals of Castle of Joy in Chapter 5.
I mean, I've also already used my coin, so I can't re-roll it.
Yeah.
You could have somebody else give you a coin.
Well, no one else is there, so.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of...
Well, they could be there in spirit.
Well, no, our spirits are sleeping.
We're not, oh wait, our parents are sleeping? Okay.
That's really confusing.
Oh?
Yeah. That doesn't actually say, where you get the grail. Who's got who's in the background?
Grail, we're supposed to learn that the Grail was inside us all along.
I have a sippy cup now.
Adventure in the Castle of Joy. This doesn't seem to be an adventure in the Castle of Joy. Sorry, I should have read this beforehand, but it's nearly Christmas, so...
Nearly Christmas, can't be bothered.
Didn't have the time.
I gotcha. I know.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure the Grail isn't something you can actually retrieve. You just see it, and you get the option to stay there or go back and tell people.
Yeah.
No, we can say he drinks from it to cure his family's the curse of the
Yeah,
land.
that's probably the easiest thing at this point.
Or better yet, pour something into the Grail, then pour that Grail into the ocean and say you have to pour this into the River Thames, or one of the major rivers, to
Take
purify
it all the way back to London, and then come all the way back up here to give it back.
Not the chalice. You get what someone pours communion into the chalice, and then pours that chalice into a bottle, and you take that. You take the now purified holy water, bottled water to,
Yeah, that's probably the way we're going to roll this. The king will have the Grail. Because that other thing seems to be a very long-looking quest, and for just one person, it's just going to be stupid.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll be shown to where the Grail is, and you'll be able to fill a pitcher full of sanctified. Well, wouldn't be a pitcher, but a sanctified vessel full of Grail water.
Yes.
And get 1,000 golden.
Yay!
At which point, you kind of go to sleep and wake up outside Pendragon Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been to Pendragon
Well,
Castle.
Glory
It's not the most
thresholds,
impressive.
yay.
I imagine when they wake up, I'm going to be more or less like, well, that was a rousing success.
I look at you and say, okay. I just got perforated by arrows.
Daster is going, arrows, there was a bloody lion.
Lion.
And Alad's
You
going
know what?
on about
You
the
know
bloody
what?
night.
No, I put it like this: that while everyone else woke up pretty okay, Daster is still covered in lion slobber.
I imagine everyone is complaining about whichever thing they died to.
Yeah, Aladuke is like, they cheated, those bastards.
And Merrick is just like, I lost to a cow or to a bed.
Yeah, you got taken out by the bed.
Every one of us is laughing at you because of that one.
Yes.
I mean, at least we lost weapons.
I didn't
At
lose.
least.
Deathbed, the bed that eats people.
In fairness, I didn't wear armor.
This is true. That wasn't very
Well,
smart of you.
No.
Right, so I'm just checking up the.
Oh wow.
Right.
So
So
I
you-
just did the math and I have more than 2,000 glory and I'm not even a knight yet.
Yeah, I also have to give you another 500 glory for completing the perilous bed. Everyone else gets 100 glory for attempting it.
Is it just 100 glory total, or is it 100 per round?
No, 100 total.
And plus the glory for whatever we killed.
Yep, which unfortunately for Merrick and Gideon wasn't anything.
Yep.
Where the hell
Right.
did they get that lion? Don't
Magic.
say Africa.
Matt, it is the lion, the lamb, holy scripture.
Right.
Yeah, I think it was like everything you faced actually was the king, just like shapeshifting.
Yeah.
Bloody mages.
Right, so you're outside Penrith Castle, and Tony has a vial, with the Holy Grail sanctified water in it.
I guess I'll put it in the pack.
I've
we'll head
got
back
to
south.
go, guys. Sorry. Have a
Okay.
good Christmas, everyone.
All right.
Yep. Good Christmas.
Does he at least tell you where to pour the water?
I assume you have to drink it.
Well, no. I thought we were going to purify Salisbury, not ourselves.
Salisbury
entirety
isn't
of
cursed, it's just us.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I thought it would have been
I
more
assume
sense.
we just need to find. I assume we should just head back and find Morgan and be like, "Hey, I did it.
Yeah. It's
What
like
do we do now?"
Well, you still got that shield, don't you?
oh yeah, Merrick, we gotta take that back.
Yeah. Good for the next poor soul who has to go looking for the Grail.
Yeah, and I'm going to say Aladuke is actually quiet and contemplative on the journey back. Because he's had a humbling experience.
Teenagers never are humble. What are you talking about?
It's 22.
But yeah, the lion is quite humbling.
That was a
The
lion.
The lion was a chump.
Well, no, Aladuke had a bite taken out of him, so
Yeah.
he barely survived that.
Aster didn't survive the lion. The lion would have been easy enough. I had 19 plus passion, and I got punched in the face because I rolled nothing but lows.
Such a thing.
Yeah, I have to say that's quite that actually worked a lot better than I was hoping. Getting one of you taken out a round was actually quite tense.
That was really tense.
Yeah.
So,
It was
Um,
really cool.
I think we should just do your basic general wandering back down to the south.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to call that for a session because, not really much else I can do with the time left.
No.
And then we prepare for the massive combat thing.
Yeah, that'll be the end session. Not sure how that will go. After the last few sessions, that might be a slight down. But yeah,
Well, we can always have not a grand melee, but monument.
yeah. So, we'll do the end of year thing next week when Merrick's around.
All right.
But yes, just so you know, so Tony earned 2,720 glory this year.
Is that counting me being knighted or no?
That's not without being knighted. That is including your family bonus, though. And that actually fires Sir Tony and the Starks into the lead on the family honour table.
That's amazing.
It's all levelled off quite a bit, actually.
To be completely fair, though, I did gain 2,000 glory in one session.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, I did that last time when I killed Merlin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like the Daster and Tony with families were lagging behind for a while there.
Well, also to be fair, I didn't actually get the glory from my father at all.
Yeah. I gave everyone like a base glory to get them up roughly the same area.
Mm-hmm.
So but the last few sessions you pulled ahead. So if you want the rankings at the moment, actually now in last place is Sir Merrick. Although he probably won't be. He won't be when I've added on the early bonus.
Oh yeah.
He's on 17,295 with 300 more. I'll just do that now. Yeah, so he's on 2.8. So Daster, his family's on 17,400. So Merrick 17,597. Then it's Gideon on 18,864. Arouse on 20,586. And the Starks on 22,064.
Well, they keep getting 1,000 glory every time they lose one of their knights.
Yeah, that's the thing. Every time you get knighted, they get an extra 1,000.
I have had 3 iterations of people, so I can't.
I'm still on my first.
Yeah.
I'm on my 4th. Well, 5th, technically 5th, because of Sir Vercingetorix.
Yeah.
Vercingetorix is not dead though. He didn't really get his.
No, he's not dead. He's not dead, but he's not as important as the other Starks.
He's just that guy who married into the family, just gonna get coattailed on up. It was a good marriage, by the way.
I can't believe though that the one of us that got the Grail was a pagan squire.
You know what? But here's the thing: that all children are equal under the eyes of the Lord. Right?
Yeah. Well,
That's
Jesus did say, "Bring the little children unto me." So makes sense.
That is true.
So basically, religious intolerance is completely invalidated by. Is actually completely invalid.
Anyway, so does that mean the curse is broken?
Yep, the curse will be broken.
Yay!
Congratulations.
We took
No.
care of that rather quickly.
Merlin's life meant nothing.
This is... Well, no, it did mean something. If it hadn't been for Merlin, the events leading up to Tony becoming this awesome probably wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, I love that the whole campaign has become based around one lucky roll that somebody did just on accident.
Yes.
I'm just going to seduce him. Oh, he's just been brutally murdered.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Like, that one lucky roll completely changed the entire dynamic of Pendragon.
Yep.
Well, you understand that it's because it's fun, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, but yeah, it is kind of like set into like it's amazing how well stuff like that changes, though, isn't it? Everything rested on one dice roll, even though at the time we didn't know how important that dice roll was.
Yeah.
That was
like, I was just doing it as a joke.
That was session 8?
Something like that.
Well, that was also making things up for that time too.
Yeah. It was the 10th year in.
See, I think that was about session 8.
Yeah.
And the whole thing is that it only was done because we went and joined Salisbury instead of, or not Salisbury. We
Cornwall.
joined Cornwall, and rather than being our own.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this campaign has worked out pretty well for the PCs. It's like everyone has their moment in the sun. Like Arouse's plan was to join Cornwall, and then Ygmir had the boy king, and Zephyrin killed Merlin, and
Storm
Got
Excalibur.
Excalibur.
What did the Stir family line do then? Out of curiosity.
It went to Cornwall.
Yeah.
Merrick has just done some. Merrick's killed 2 kings.
Merrick just wanted to be chivalric,
Yeah, Merrick is like the most chivalric knight in the realm.
except that
kindly
chivalry doesn't
Kingslayer.
exist.
Yeah.
See,
Well,
what's going to happen is chivalry is going to be based upon Merrick.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So yeah, basically, it's actually worked out really well that way. Everyone's kind of had their own moments, and no one's kind of dominated.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
But I say we still got a few sessions left. Maybe 1, maybe 2. Not sure.
Well, we've got a couple of years of downtime before the tournament.
Yeah, so we probably have a couple of sessions. 1 session for the downtime, probably, because
Yeah.
I'm sure you want to be trying to get allies and get other stuff going, and then probably a session for the big finale.
And then you remember we do have a guy we have to betray.
And someone does have to draw the sword from the stone again.
Well, that's going to be easy. It's whoever wins the tournament.
Yeah, that's what the Magic's set. The Magic is set. Whoever wins the tournament gets the grail.
Will be the
No,
rightful
it's,
king.
It turns out Merlin. It turns out it has to be Arthur again.
Did I
I don't know.
just kill the little
You know,
shit?
all they have for me is being this little kid that pulls the sword from the stone. I'm the sword puller.
Yeah, he has to pull it out and then hand it to somebody. Alright, I'm going to end the recording here anyway.
Let's just do this.
So-
That's needlessly cruel and awesome.
See you all next week. Oh,
Bye.
actually, no, New
Not
Year.
next week.
New Year.
Yes.
Yeah.